Om Shanti. This is the Sakar of 25th of January 2025. Morning Murli, Baptada Madhavan. Essence, sweet children, in order to pass with good marks, you students must become active and make some effort. You students mustn't become lazy. Laziness is for those who remember their friends and relatives throughout the day. Question: who are said to be the most fortunate at the confluence age? Answer: those who have used everything in a worthwhile way by giving their body, minds, and wealth, and those who are still doing this are said to be the most fortunate. It is understood of those who are very miserly that this is not their fortune. They don't understand that destruction is standing ahead of them and that they should do something worthwhile. Fortunate children understand that the Father has personally come in front of them, and so they use everything in a worthwhile way. By remaining courageous, they become instrument to create the fortune of many others. Song: I have come with my fortune ever had. Om Shanti. You children are now creating your fortune. Sri Krishna's name was put in the Gita, and this is why those versions say that God Sri Krishna says, I teach you Raj Yoga. However, there would have been no version of God Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna is the aim and objective. I make you into the King of Kings, was said by God Shiva. Therefore, Sri Krishna would definitely have first of all been made a prince, and so there was no God Krishna to speak. Krishna is the aim and objective of your children. This is a school. God is teaching you, and you are becoming prince and princess. The Father says, I give you this knowledge at the end of your many births in order for you to become Sri Krishna again. Shiv Baba and not Sri Krishna is the teacher at this school. It is Shiv Baba who established the dirty religion. You children say that you have come here to create your fortune. You souls know that you have now come to the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, in order to create your fortune. This fortune is that of becoming prince and princess. This is Raj Yoga. First of all, the two leaves of Kavan, Radha and Krishna, are made to emerge by Shiv Baba. This picture has been created very accurately. It is good picture to use to explain to others. You create your fortune by studying this knowledge of the Gita. The fortune that you have ever had previously has now all come to an end. You are now at the end of your many births and have become totally tamopradhan, beggars. Therefore, you know how to become prince again. Radha and Krishna are the first ones to become this. Their dynasty then continues. It wouldn't be just one kingdom. When Radha and Krishna get married, they are renamed Lakshmi and Narayan to become a prince, to become Narayan from a human being. is one and the same thing. You children know that Lakshmi and Narayan were the masters of heaven. Heaven must definitely have been established at the Confucius age, which is why this period of time is called the most auspicious Confucius age. Establishment of the original, eternal, dirty religion is now taking place, and then all the other religions are to be destroyed. In the golden age, there was only one religion, and the history and geography of that have to repeat. Heaven, which is also called Paristan, where Lakshmi and Narayan ruled their kingdom, is now being created once again. At present, this world is revealed. Everyone has been burned away whilst sitting on the way of lust. In the golden age, you will build places, etc. It isn't that a city of gold, Davaga or Lanka will emerge from underground. A city of gold may emerge, but Lanka can't. The kingdom of Brahma, God, is also called the Golden Age, or the real God has been looted from Bharat. You explain to others how worldly Bharat used to be. It is now poverty-stricken. The words poverty-stricken are not so bad. You can explain that there is only one religion in the Golden Age. There can't be any other religions there. Many ask how this is possible and whether only deities live there. There are many different opinions. It is such a wonder how no two people's opinion would be the same. How many actors are there? Heaven is now being created. By remembering that you are now becoming resident of heaven, you will remain constantly cheerful. Your children should have a lot of happiness. You have a very elevated aim and objective. You are becoming deities, resident of heaven, from ordinary human beings. Only your Brahmins know that heaven is now being established. You should remember all of these things. But Maya repeatedly makes you forget them. If it is not in your fortune, you won't reform yourself. Some are unable to remove their habits of caste disciple, of telling lies. They consider falsehood to be a treasure and keep it with themselves and do not let go of it. So it is understood that such is their fortune. They don't even remember the Father. Only when you remove all of your attachment will you be able to remember Him. Then you will have disinterest in the whole world. Even though you see your friends and relatives, it will be as though you don't see them. You know that all of them are living in the gradient of hell. This all has to be destroyed. We now have to return home, and this is why we remember that land of happiness and the land of peace. Yesterday, we lived and ruled in heaven. We then lost that kingdom and are now reclaiming it. Your children understand how much you have been bowing your heads and wasting your money on the path of devotion. People continue to cry out, but they receive nothing. soul's whole out to Baba to come and take them to land of happiness. It is when they experience sorrow at the end that they remember the Father. You can see that this old world is now to be destroyed. We are now receiving all of this knowledge in this, our last birth. You must imbibe this knowledge fully. Earthquakes, etc. happen suddenly. So many people die at the time of partition from Pakistan. Your children now know everything from the beginning to the present, and you will also come to know everything that is still to come. There would not have been just the one temple of gold built to Somnath. There would also have been many temples, etc., of gold built to others, and also places of gold. What happened to them? Where did they all vanish to? Were they all ruined below the ground when earthquakes happened? Will they not emerge again? Will they just decay underground? What happens? As you progress, you will come to know what happens. It is written that the city of gold went down below. You now say that according to the drama, it went below and will emerge again. As the circle turns, that will have to be built again. You should have great happiness whilst turning this cycle around in your mind. Keep this picture in your pocket. This badge is very sensible, but none of you do much service with it. Your children have do a lot of service on trains, but none of your rights of your service news, telling Baba how much service you do on trains. Even in the third class carriage, you can do service. Those who understood this knowledge a cycle ago, those who changed from ordinary humans into deities, are the ones who will understand it again. It has been remembered that humans were changed into deities. It isn't said that human beings were changed into Christians or into Sikhs. No, you become deities from ordinary human beings. This meaning that the ordinary